Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. Today I want to talk about the importance of understanding who is giving you advice. And so I'll just go right into the story. Basically, the other day, my friend went to her parents and, wanted to just get their opinion on, what they thought of a certain business she was thinking about starting and things of that nature. And, her parents immediately went into, no, that's not a good idea. You don't know anything about running a business, starting a business, or, running a business in this particular industry. And it took my friend aback a little bit. She was a little shocked by the lack of support. But, when she talked to me about that story, we both realized afterwards, it's really important to understand who the advice is coming from. So both of her parents have come from a background where they've worked, 30 plus years in a bigger company, corporate environment. They've never started their own business. And so for them, and I think just in general to people, when you come to them seeking advice or thoughts on a certain thing, their advice comes from a place of projecting their own fears of if that question was asked to them. So the way that her parents were looking at it is they were saying to themselves, obviously on a subconscious level, but I don't have any experience starting a business, so that's the advice that I'm going to give. As she and I discussed it, really asking someone who's never started a business, about entrepreneurship might not be the best idea. Instead, you might want to go and, talk to someone who's, started their own company successfully and get the keys to their success story. And then on the flip side, you also want to probably talk to someone who started their business and it didn't work out, or, it stopped, or it failed, because there's also key lessons in why it didn't work out. And getting both of those sides of the story would have been more helpful for her than getting advice from someone who's always worked for someone else for 30 plus years. So as you look to seek advice, first ask, if possible, for the people to think objectively and to think based on, the person's life experience. Especially in that example, like my friend has gone to, studied business in her undergrad. So it's not like she doesn't know anything about business. And second, I would say ask people in positions where you want to go. And so that's what we talked about in terms of asking someone who's built a business either successfully and or unsuccessfully. I hope this helps. When seeking out advice or when other people give you advice, just realize that often they are projecting their own fears, because it is hard to be objective, and then make sure it's coming from the right type of person. If you have any comments or things of that nature on this particular piece of content, let me know, and have a good day. Thanks, guys.